At what point did you get a sense, Jan, that this was something major, aside from the police presence, seeing the stretchers coming out, the parents? At what point did you realize this could be a school shooting, that kids could be involved? Did you see children coming out of the church? Did you see any of that?
I saw kids on the sort of semicircle pad in front of the church.
Yeah.
And so, it was hard to say, just because the school and the church are so close to each other, whether or not this had taken place at the school or at the church. But clearly, kids are back in school. You know that if you live in the neighborhood. Normally, parents will drop their kids off at Annunciation, and just kitty corner from church, there's a Starbucks, and you'll find a bunch of parents sitting in the Starbucks after they drop off their kids at school. So it is an active corner when kids are in school. And it was just obvious from the kind of response that there was something really, really major. And seeing people on stretchers implied very strongly it was not just a threat.
What is this community like?
It's a great community. We are lucky to live in a part of Minneapolis that has this creek, as I said, that winds through the neighborhood, and we're close to a couple lakes. People walk, they bike, they hang out together. There's a grocery store about a half a block away from the church and school. And so my next door neighbor's 4 kids all went to Annunciation and graduated from there. It is the local parish school. And even though, I am not a member there, everybody knows about it. It is on a very main street. And when you drive by, above the entrance to the church, the multiple doors where you enter the church, there's an inscription carved in that says, "This is the house of God and the gate of heaven." And you see that, and then see the scene in front of it. And there's something pretty jarring about that.
Jan Unstad, we thank you. And we appreciate that you are doing well. And we are hopeful that your community is able to rise up again from all of this. Thank you, Jan.
We thank you for watching. And remember, stay updated on breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app, or watch live on our YouTube channel.